Basically, the premise here is you've got a couch that somebody sits in and they get swallowed up by the couch. And so today I just sort of want to walk you through the man-eating couch. How did we make it? What it looks like. We'll turn it upside down. We'll look at the back and we'll take a look at a few performances at what I think are the coolest ways to use a weirdo prop like this. This is a creative idea share. Let's take a look. This is a creative idea share that you can watch from there to help you be aware. You can even watch it in your underwear. A creative idea share. This is the prop, and this is the seat that the cushion that goes all the way down. And so if I'm an actor, I can get sucked all the way down into the man-eating couch, or I can have an actor come up through the couch like this too. So it's got a couple of different sorts of applications. The biggest thing that I love about this couch is that people always think that there's a trap door in the stage that we use and people are just going down into the stage. And there's nothing like that. It's just they're all hiding behind the couch. So let me show you some of the nuts and bolts here. So essentially there is a little passageway that allows actors to move from the front of the couch very easily to the back of the couch, and actors who are behind the couch to the front of the couch. One of my favorite moves is this one, which is the dive into the couch move. And what is even more jarring for the audience is another actor can emerge from the couch immediately after that. Okay, the first thing you need is a junk couch. You need a couch that you really don't care about because you're gonna basically gut it. The big thing is we're essentially making a trap door in the couch itself. So there's no trap door in the stage, it's just in the trap door. In the couch. But let's take a look here. We use some of the framing of the couch, but we give the two sides, we basically take out all of the bouncy, cushiony inner spring stuff, and then we just replace it with a particle board here. But then what we have here is the middle cushion. The middle cushion we want to, press down. And so what we've got is bungee cords. We've got a couple bungee cords that are anchored to our particle board, like so. And then this is just, we don't want the bungee cords to go right up against the bottom of the mattress. So we use pipe insulation, just so this has a little bit of a bumper. We want this to be kind of free flowing. So let me show you the back of the couch then. So we have back here landscaping fabric. This is what it looks like. This is the kind of stuff that you put under your mulch in your yard or whatever. But check back here. You can sort of see then that we've just taken scrap plywood. I'm pointing with my foot because it's the easiest thing to do. And we've taken off the back of the couch too and replaced it with solid state material, stuff like this. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Now, I should tell you, to make this easier to go in and out of, we raised the height of the couch too. So you want to find a couch that has a skirt along the bottom. This used to be a shorter skirt, something like that. Made this, I think, about 2 or 3 inches taller, just to give our actors a little bit more space to escape when they're in the bottom. So what I'll do now is I'm going to flip this thing on its back so you can sort of see the underside. Okay, so there are some things that are original. Basically, the rectangle of the couch, we've basically kept some of this to build off of. But now that I'm looking at it, really what we have replaced is anything that's a 2x4 is something that we've added. So plywood in the back, and then the 2 side seats are also particle board. And then we've got a little bit of particle board up here too in the front part of the couch, just for some rigidity. And then this is that seat that moves. So when actors come in, they're coming in from the front of the couch. This pushes down. We wanted something that pushes that back up. But then we have another bungee assembly back here, and this holds up the actual back cushion so that when the actor goes down into the trap door of the couch, the back cushion will also spring back. Now, like I said, we had to make this couch a little bit taller, because if it's not taller, the actors don't have enough room to maneuver behind the couch. Also, if you raise the couch off of the ground a little bit, it gives the actors a little bit more cover to escape. We want this to be sort of a magic trick, you know. And so one of our favorite applications is somebody goes down by accident, somebody comes up and then surprises the person who's sitting on the couch, and then that person dives into the couch, and then another person comes up out of the couch after them. So 4 people, you know, you have 2 people originally hiding behind the couch, which is pretty easy because we've heightened it now, we've made it a few inches taller. And then two other people who have like escaped down into the hole of the couch. So I wanted to kind of quickly just show you how this thing is all set up, and it's basically just stock lumber, 4x4s, 2x4s. Does this make it heavy? Yeah, it's a heavier couch. This is a good thing, because when somebody's diving into a couch to disappear, you don't want it to slide around or scooch across the stage, so you need kind of a solid state item like this. Okay, so back to normal. You can see here where the bungee assembly here keeps this seat bouncing back up too. We've just got a fender washer here and a screw. If we wanted to, we could just move this whole screw over, and that would tighten this bungee up pretty good. The magician in me loves this, because if you've got a skilled actor, they can just fly right down into this hole, and it looks like they're just diving straight down into the floor. And so it just deceives the eye so nicely that I've kind of just fallen in love with this prop. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can move this thing so that the front face is on the floor. That way we can get a better view of what's on the back side. Okay, so essentially this is the trap door that they fly through the back. But it really does give the illusion that they're going straight into the floor. Here's the cushion that the actor sits on. This gives way and they fly through here. This is the cushion that they lean back on. And so essentially you get this big gap that allows them to sort of squeeze through. That's why we need this. So this is, and I like to keep this loose, because what this does is, you know, we have a balcony in our theater. If there are people up in the balcony, they might be able to see over the couch a little bit. But if actors hide under this, and if your background is black like it was in our last show, they can't see those actors. Those actors just disappear. You want this to be as shadowed as possible. So when somebody comes and they're opening this trap door and they fly through here, if you've got this big shroud back here, nobody sees anything. You don't have to have a certain kind of couch. The one thing I say helps is if you have a skirt on the bottom, because this allows you to hide more stuff below. You don't want to have a couch that is like 6 inches off the ground and everybody can see under it. You got to be able to hide the busy work under there. But also, a lot of times if you take out the hem, you can make this taller. So it helps to actually raise the couch up. You know, on the stage, we have such weird furniture all the time anyways. I don't even know who this video is for. It's just something fun that I like. It's kind of a offshoot of my personality, I guess. But if this was helpful to you, consider giving this video a like. You know all the bells and whistles and the things to do. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.